Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, July 1st. We're halfway through the year. Let's get a little bit around our past, our present, and our future. Let's see what's happening here. One more. Current energy. And future energy. So looking at the bottom of the deck here, I'm getting the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, it's stress, fear, anxiety. But what I'm getting the sense of is it's more around the unknown. There's a lot of change that's taking place. It's this fear of what you don't see, what may come up all of a sudden, or more change and transformation, because we've all been going through this kind of major cycle of change. And it's really not stopping anytime soon, unfortunately. When I look at the past energy here, I'm getting the King of Wands, Tower, it's the Tower, and the Five of Swords. So something here in the past did not go the way that you expected, but that Tower energy shows up. It's that nudge from the universe. Make a different choice, go down a different path. And when you ignore it and you ignore those signs long enough, the universe is like, no, we meant it. You need to go down this path here. And so it created this chaos, is how the energy is coming through, where the disruption, the chaos, something here needed to happen, because that Five of Swords, something here needed to be resolved. Conflict with another person, internal conflict, take it as it resonates for you. But the Tower really kind of intervened to say, you're overthinking a situation. It's time to really do something about it. That's the King of Wands energy. The Tower almost created this sense of urgency. I need to act. I need to move forward. Even if I'm still working through whatever this is, I can't just sit in that energy anymore. I need to do something about it. And it feels like the action, Nine of Swords, this is all heavily connected, where if you were thinking, I'm not ready, or I just need a little bit more time to really kind of think through a situation before the action was taken, the universe said, nope, time's up. It's time for you to move forward. And that's where the Nine of Swords feels like it's coming into play, where you're taking action. You know it's the right action for you to take with that King energy. It's a king, not a knight. And it's like, well, I wasn't 100% ready, but would you ever have been? Would you ever have been really ready? Because what the Tower does is it breaks down anything that doesn't have a solid foundation. Any blocks and barriers, obstacles that are in your path, it is meant to remove them so that you can move forward. We are sitting right now, because that's Uranus energy. It's the planet of sudden change that expect the unexpected. It's sitting at 29 degrees right now. And so 29 degrees in the sign of Taurus, it will move into the sign of Gemini. So this is the next change that we're undergoing. That's going to happen on July 7th. So we're only a week out. And with all of that change, I mean, this is energy that's been building. It's let's show you what needs to be removed. It's that karmic degree point. Let's close cycles here. Let's get you moving forward. And so what I'm getting in the current energy is the Fool card, which is a brand new start, brand new chapter. So whatever the Tower is doing, lean into the change. Three of Pentacles, because you're meant to build something more solid, more grounded. This Three of Pentacles, because it is a Pentacles, it's a lot of stability. It's building something over time. This is with another person. It's teamwork, it's collaboration. So whatever this new chapter looks like for you, as far as the team building, it could be union just with one other person, could be romantic, work, whatever it is. But I am getting the Ten of Cups here with it. And that Ten of Cups is long-term emotional fulfillment. And so everything that's being kind of torn down right now, everything that you're being shown just unstable, not in your best interest, it's really getting you to focus on what matters. Focus on building something solid and grounded and long-lasting that just supplies that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. Because where I see this going, I'm getting the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, it's fast moving energy. It's forward movement. It's open, honest communication. Page of Cups, wearing your heart on your sleeve, having heartfelt conversations. If it's with this other person here, it just feels like you're moving down a more solid path, something that is more aligned and something that's going to get more comfortable with time. I'm getting that message. There's something where in the early stage, you don't feel comfortable saying everything out loud or taking some sort of action that aligns with your emotional interest. It's because of an old comfort zone. And whatever it was, the stagnancy that I'm picking up in the past where the universe intervened, it's creating this sense of, I do need to move forward. And it's very uncomfortable in these early stages. It's that Nine of Swords energy showing up. But there's going to be a point in time here where it's going to be more comfortable moving forward, talking about your feelings, talking about whatever's happening here, because I'm getting the Four of Wands, which is a reason to celebrate. It is a marriage card in tarot, so take the union as you want, but this really is a reason to celebrate. So it may be kind of uncomfortable in the early days, but it's going to get better. So let's get some additional detail here. Tell me about that King of Wands. Tower. Five of Swords. So with the King of Wands energy showing up in the past, so the action that you were really being encouraged to take, these were things that you already knew you needed to do. There wasn't any additional information that you needed. It was just a matter of taking the action. And so clarifying that King of Wands, the action that you're taking here, Three of Cups, your happiness. So it could be friends, could be family, take it as it resonates. The Ten of Pentacles is long-term stability. So 10 of Cups, Four of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, this could be long-term in connection with another person in a romantic sense, definitely building something grounded and stable here. And so the action was always to get you to build something with that solid foundation. So when that Tower hit, it was that instant, I need to move. That clarifying the Tower, I'm getting the Page of Wands. That's that I can't sit still. The universe isn't letting me. It's kind of forcing that movement here. And with that Five of Swords, that kind of internal conflict or conflict with another person, the reason it's all getting resolved is so that you can move in the direction of your goals and dreams. I have the Nine of Cups here, clarifying that Five of Swords. And so moving in the direction of your goals and dreams, creating the stability, the life that you want for yourself. That's what the universe was doing. It's like, why sit in misery if you don't need to? That was kind of the universe's take on the situation. So let's get the Fool. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So with the Fool card, I'm getting the Six of Swords. This indicates to me that you are moving towards something brand new cycle. I'm getting that the movement actually started here in the past. So this feels a lot like closing the gap, bridging some sort of distance here with another person. Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. The Three of Pentacles, building something grounded and stable with this person. Six of Cups could indicate children are involved in some way. Nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody here from the past, and it's just kind of finding a way to work with this person, reconnect, build something grounded and stable, because anything that was keeping you trapped in your mind or kind of in this period of stagnation where you weren't really able to move forward, that's all done. And so it's about reconnecting with this person and building something here that's long lasting. And clarifying that Ten of Cups, moving in the direction of that long-term fulfillment, I'm getting the Tower here with the Page of Pentacles. And so the Tower is that sudden change, again, showing up here. I have a feeling the Tower is going to show up a lot in the next week as far as readings go. And so just kind of expect the unexpected. We're at this point of really seeing what doesn't work anymore so that we can embrace all of the new. The Page of Pentacles is a lot of learning. And so sudden breakthroughs might be happening. These would be emotional breakthroughs, connected to exactly what it is that you want, the goals that you've set for yourself, maybe how some of those aren't grounded and stable and they need to be modified here, make them more realistic in their approach. I'm getting with that Page of Pentacles, a lot of learning is going to take place. So some sort of breakthrough is going to happen here. I'm getting, for some of you, it's going to be that download, that instant, I just know something. That's what a download is. And it feels like some of that is going to be how you receive the information. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Page of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. So this can indicate taking some sort of action to prioritize what really matters, let go of everything else. This could also be communication around making this reunion or union of some sorts a priority. So I'm getting a lot of Pentacles. It could be career, could also be romance too. So take it as it resonates. With the Page of Cups, I'm getting the Ace of Wands, forward movement. The actions that you want to take align with exactly what you want. So focusing on the future, really going after that emotional fulfillment. Whatever it is, you're focused on your happiness right now. And that feels like it's above all else. That is your number one priority. Clarifying the Four of Wands, I'm getting the Star. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It's healing, but it's healing a very small amount. The bigger message here is going after your goals and dreams. There's some sort of realization that feels like it's going to start coming into fruition, meaning that you're going to start to see some of what you've been working towards become real. Things that you thought were, oh God, years in the distance. Now all of a sudden you're going to start to see, oh, well, look at that. I'm getting some of that now. And that's going to give you this motivation to keep going. Because I'm getting a lot of motivation out of these cards, a lot of keep going, because things are coming into alignment. But there is that healing element where you may not even be aware of the healing energy that's coming through here. It would be something that's very subtle and it would be absolutely subconscious. I'm not getting a conscious, I'm healing. I'm getting more of a recognition that things are coming into alignment and that it feels really good and grounded and stable, like you're actually building the foundation you thought existed in the past, but it's actually being built here in the future. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.